Donald Trump apparently dictated a memo to the New York Times lying about Donald Trump Jr.'s meetings with people they believe to be connected to the Russian government. So now the Washington Post has broken that story, and we know that Trump dictated the memo himself personally and was definitely involved. So now we go to his lawyer. Before this story broke, he had gone on air earlier as the Donald Trump Jr. Emails were going out there, and everybody was saying, did the president know? And here's what his lawyer had to say.
So the president signed off on that statement. Does he feel he was misled by his son and by Jared Kushner if indeed they didn't tell him about these emails that they both received?
The president didn't sign off on anything. He was coming back from the G20. The statement that was released on Saturday was released by Donald Trump Jr., and I'm sure in consultation with his lawyers. The president wasn't involved in that.
Well, the New York Times says that he was involved in it, that several people on the plane were involved in it as well. So you're disputing
That's incorrect.
That account from the New York Times.
Yes.
The president didn't sign off on anything. That appears to be a bold-faced lie. But he's not done lying yet. One more.
The president did not draft the response. The response came from Donald Trump Jr., and I'm sure in consultation with his lawyer.
You were very careful to say the president didn't draft the statement. That isn't what I asked. Did the president get a heads up on the statement? Did he sign off on the statement? Was he asked to read the statement before it was given to the New York Times on Air Force One?
No, I mean, I can't say whether the president was told a statement was going to be coming from his son on that. I don't have that. I didn't have that conversation. And let me say this: the president, but I do want to be clear, the president was not involved in the drafting of the statement and did not issue the statement. It came from Donald Trump Jr. So that's what I can tell you, because that's what we know.
At the time, was not involved in drafting the statement. Now we know from people on the plane and inside administration officials, those are Trump guys, saying yes, he drafted the statement, very much involved in drafting the statement. That is Trump's lawyer clearly lying on national television. Maybe you're not surprised, but at least for the press, they're like, okay, it's hard to say he said, she said on this one. He appears to be definitively lying. Sekulow puts out a statement now that he's been caught red-handed. He says, apart from being of no consequence, the characterizations are that he was lying are misinformed, inaccurate, and not pertinent. I love the beginning of that. Apart from being of no consequence. In other words, yeah, I might have lied, but come on, what's the big deal? It's of no consequence. You're gonna bust my chops over some brazen lies I said on TV. Come on, this is the Trump administration. We have alternative facts. When Donald Trump Jr.'s attorney is asked about, okay, wait, so who did draft the statement? He said it was, quote, a communal situation. In other words, yes, they definitely drafted it together. That couldn't be any clearer. If you like this clip of the Young Turks, you know there's a whole live 2-hour show, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern every day, and you can download it or stream it and watch it without ads if you become a member. tytnetwork.com/join.